Welcome and thank you so much for making it this far. By now you should have an idea just how important time and money are. And there's a saying that goes that if you look at someone's bank account and you look at someone's calendar, you can really tell what they care about. I believe that's true without question. And I also believe that you can actually almost predict the results that someone is going to have by looking at those two pieces. If you have not yet achieved the level of results that you desire, then you're definitely in the right place. My name is Sasu Hope. I'm a success coach for women entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and business owners. So far, we have gone deep. We have covered so much. In video number 1, we went into the time management piece, where we actually went into how having a schedule can actually, create more freedom for you instead of the reverse. We went into the structures in the second video. I talked about the main structures and how having those pieces in place can actually give you more time and set you up for absolute success in your business. And in video number 3, we went into the mindset pieces and we went into the emotional pieces, and we saw just how important having all of that internal tools and internal structures in place. It's almost like the external structures and then the internal structures can actually support you in achieving the success that you desire. The truth is that all of that is in place. It's to expand the person that you already are. You're already this person, and all of that, all that it does is create a support system so that you can actually become more of who you are. Without it, then you just remain stuck and you remain in the same place and you actually get worse results, right? So it's very important, very fundamental that you have that in place. So today I have a very special invitation for you. I am going to invite you to go to your next level. I'm going to invite you to challenge yourself, to be bigger, to take up more space. I'm going to invite you to become that woman that you already know that is inside of you, that I already know that is inside of you, to give yourself permission to be that big and that successful, and to stop using time and money as an excuse as to why you don't have the things that you desire yet, so that you can actually step into your success in a really powerful way. That is the reason why I created the Pop Mastermind. I have created it because I kept hearing the call of women just like you who wanted the support that they were not receiving, who wanted to make sure that they had a guaranteed formula for success. My personal formula for success that I have seen work over and over again is making sure that you have the external structures in place for your business in your life, and also the internal pieces in place that are required so that you can continue taking action, so that you can make sure that you're making the right decisions in your business, and all of those things come together in the Pop Mastermind. So what are you going to get in the Pop Mastermind? The Pop Mastermind is a 6-month long journey. Like I mentioned in the last video, my client Michelle, we worked for a mere 4 hours together, and she nearly doubled her income. You can only imagine what you would be able to achieve in 6 months of consistent support, consistent accountability, consistent community of women just like you that are actually going through the same journey. You will have not only my support, my full attention and support and intention for your highest success, but you will also have your sisters in the community that will be there to cheer you on, to make sure that you're taking action, and that you're stepping up, and you're actually going for it. That's the whole point of having those pieces in place. Another thing that the community includes, the Pop Mastermind includes, is actually 12 full-on teachings, tools, and support systems. So it's not only the question and answer, you're going to be able to continue to ask yourself questions and ask for the support that you need, and ensure your success by actually asking for what you require, and asking the questions so that you move yourself out of whatever block is going to come up, because they always do, right? They will always come up, but you'll also have the tools that I teach my private clients to make sure that you know what to do when something actually comes up. The truth is that, I work, I have taught this for a long time now. I have taught it to Michelle, as I have taught it to other clients like Laura and Claire, and I have taught it to many more clients that I have worked with on a private basis. And every single one has created a huge shift in her life using these tools, and I'm making sure that you learn them by the end of the 6 months together. How is this going to happen? You are going to be meeting bi-weekly. We're going to be going deep into whatever it is that's stopping you, and we're making sure that you understand, okay? And this is the deep level understanding that I went over before. It's not that low level understanding where you're thinking, I just know something intellectually, right? But it's where you're making sure that by the end of the 6 months, this has become a habit for you. This is your new way of life. This is your new you. Okay, there's no going back. You know that it's here. You know that it's available, and you're going to be using it day in and day out in your business as in your life. What makes POP so I personally believe so special is the fact that you're going to set a very, very clear intention at the very beginning of the mastermind, and you are going to pick one bold goal or more that you have been wanting to do for a very long time. This is something that has been in your head for years. I recently learned from one of my clients, that one of her dreams was to go live in Paris. Other clients have more business-related dreams, right? They want to make $10,000 a month, or they want to make $50,000 by a certain date, or they have a dream of going to travel for a month at a time, or they have a dream of buying their dream house. That is up to you. So it can be a business-related goal, or a big bold goal that you have, or it can be a personal bold goal that you're using your business in order to achieve it. And through the journey that we're going to be taking together, you are going to have those things in place, like the tools in place that you need, external and internal, right? So you're not just given half of the equation. I feel like a lot of programs either they give you the external or they give you the internal, but they don't give you the two of them together to make sure that they work in perfect harmony. So you're going to have both to make sure that you are successful and that you actually achieve this. So everything is set up so that you actually accomplish that bold goal by the end of the 6 months. So think about what it's going to be like on the other side when you have actually moved to that city that you've always dreamed of living, when you actually have your dream home, when you actually start making $10,000 a month, when you actually, go travel for months at a time. Whatever that desire is in your heart, there is no reason why at the end of the short period of 6 months, you do not have it. Even if you've been dreaming about it for years, because the beauty of POP is the fact that it works on the two levels. It works internally and externally to give you everything that you need to make it happen. So one thing that I want to mention is that POP is starting in just a few days. yes, in just a few days, I already have some of the spots filled in, and if you are ready, if this is for you, this sounds great. If you know that, the piece that is missing is the external, and like you're still keeping like blocking against yourself, and you're still a little stuck, and like you don't know what it is, and you've been doing everything, you've been taking all the courses, you've been pretty much doing everything right, and things are still not working. It's because one of those things are not properly aligned to you, to your purpose, to your life. This is the right opportunity. Now, because we're starting in just a few days, you will need to take action fast. So you have an opportunity to sign up right down below. You also have an opportunity if you would like to speak with me. I am making myself available over the next few days to make sure that I answer your questions. I want to make sure that this is the right place for you to be. It's very important to me that you feel comfortable with your decision of moving forward and achieving your higher level of success and going to your next level in this community. Because every woman that has already said yes, that's already ready to rock and roll, they are full on, full committed, and I want to make sure that you're also in that place of full commitment, that you're not going to be letting anything stop you, and that you're willing to work on yourself, whatever it takes, to make sure that that bold goal, that desire that you have in your heart comes true by the end of the 6 months. Okay, and then so that's starting in a few days. I also have a very special bonus that's happening, and it's going away as soon as the card closes, right? So as soon as we start our program, that bonus is going away. That bonus is a 90-minute intensive. Now, if you want to just think in terms of 90 minutes, okay, 90 minutes is not a very long time. What can I actually achieve in 90 minutes? You'd be surprised if you saw the testimonial from Claire and Laura in the last video. Those two women, they achieved that much in just 90 minutes. And if you think about Michelle achieved it in 4 hours. And that's it. She just took that plan and put it into action. So that bonus is really powerful. Another powerful thing is that I don't ever offer that to anybody that's not my client, okay? So the only way that you can actually get to do a 90-minute intensive with me is by actually being my client. So I'm giving it to you as a bonus, as a startup bonus, so that you actually go into the Pop Mastermind with a plan, a structure already, that you can start putting into action, and you can start asking questions and getting the support that you need in order to make it successful for you. So don't miss out on that one. If you're even just slightly intrigued, get on the phone with me. Let's chat. Let's have a conversation. Let's see if this is the right thing for you. I want it to be the right place for you. Okay? I want you to be the right client for me as well, right? I want to come from a place of abundance, right? Where it's not just anybody coming into this. I want it to be the right fit. And if you're ready to rock and you're ready to do this, then you are more than welcome to sign up below. But one thing that I do want to ask you is that you continue to leave comments and you continue to ask questions. Get the support that you need. Ask for what you need. If you need to speak with me before you make your decision, I am making myself available to you. If you need to, ask about, how long, or ask for more details, what else is included, I have also included the link to the page for Pop Mastermind below, so that you can actually go and read through and see all of the details. I don't want to go into that because it's a little boring. The bonuses are there. They're available to you. The 90-minute intensive bonus is going away as soon as we start Pop. So if you want to come in after, if you know that this is the right place for you, then make your decision. Make sure that this is the right thing for you. Check in with yourself. What is it that you're missing right now? Why is it that you haven't achieved your level of success yet? What is it that's stopping you? If one of those things is time and money, like I've covered in this video, then you know very well that this is the right place for you, because there is no reason why you should be making your decisions based on time and based on money. There's an abundance of both, and I want to show you exactly how you can overcome this forever in your life, so that never again do you feel constrained by either. It has been a pleasure serving you, a pleasure speaking with you, a pleasure getting to know you, a pleasure to be in your company, to be of service to you, to share with you some of my best tools to get yourself to the level of success that you desire. And it will be a pleasure to go on this journey with you over the next 6 months. From my heart to yours. Namaste. So much love.